everybody. Today I'm going to read a story about the dark. It was written by Robert Munsch and the art was done by Sami. Suomalainen. I'm not sure I said that right, but I hope so. The dark. Julianne came thump, 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 thump down the stairs to eat breakfast. There was a cookie jar on the table. She turned it upside down, but nothing came out. She pounded on the bottom, but still nothing came out. She held it up and looked in. A small dark thing fell out, bounced on her nose, boing, and bounced across the table. Boing, 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 boing. Oh, I wonder what that is. Julianne said, "What's that?" Her mother said, "What's that?" The small dark ate Julianne's shadow and got a little bigger. It ate her mother's shadow and got a little bigger. It ate the toaster's shadow. Yep, and got a little bigger. "I think it's a dark," said Julianne. By this time, the dark was as big as the toaster. Julianne's father came in and said, "Hey, what's that?" Julianne said, "It's a dark. It eats shadows." Julianne's father picked it up and threw it out the window. The dark landed and bounced, boing, 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 down the street. There it goes. What do you think's going to happen? It saw lots of car shadows, and it ate them up. It saw lots of telephone pole shadows. Yep, and it ate them up. It saw lots of house shadows, and it ate them up. It saw lots of grass shadows, and it ate them up. It saw some butterfly shadows, and it ate them up. Ooh, he's getting big. The dark was now as big as a hill. It came back to Julianne's house and sat on the roof. Then it went to sleep. The whole yard was so dark that Julianne could not go out and play. Julianne's mother and father said, "What's this?" And they ran out to chase away the dark. It was so black outside that they got lost. They could not even find the door to come back in. Uh-oh. Julianne was very upset. Then she saw that the dark had not eaten her chair's shadow. She broke off a piece and held it out the window. The dark came right down the side of the house and chomped that shadow up. He looks pretty happy to be getting it. Then Julianne broke up the rest of the shadow into little pieces and put them into the cookie jar. Right away, the dark flew through the window and jumped into the jar to eat the shadow. Oh my goodness, look. As soon as the dark was inside the jar, Julianne put on the top. She taped it with tape. She glued it with glue. And she's not letting that dark out. No way. She plastered it with plaster, and she roped it with rope. Then all of her friends helped her carry it to the garbage can, and they dumped it inside. Her mother and father called the garbage truck. The truck came and took the dark away. It never came back. That's a good thing. And all the shadows took a whole week to grow back. But they did. The end. I hope you like that silly story that I just read. I really like it. I hope you have a good evening. Take care. Love you. Bye-bye. Mwah.